Hey, what is going on everyone? This is Reviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys 10 amazing iPhone widgets that you should have on your iPhone on iOS 13 in 2020. These are widgets that will help you a lot get more information out of your widgets panel on your iPhone on iOS 13, as well as help you better perform actions and quicker perform actions directly from the widgets panel without having to go to any of your apps. Of course, all of those things can be performed from the lock screen as well, because there you will have the widgets panel as well as on the home screen. So let's get started. Here are 10 amazing iPhone widgets that you should have on your iPhone in 2020. Starting off with the first one, this one is called a widget, and it actually includes 3 different widgets. So you will have here a launcher, then you will have your network, and you will have custom ones. So at the launcher you will have apps, so you can have 8 apps right there, which of course you select from the app of this widget, and you will have the favorite apps right there. This is basically like a second dock that you can have on your iPhone, and you will be able to launch these apps directly from there. Now you have this with Siri suggestions, but that doesn't show your favorite apps. It will just suggest you apps. With this you will have the same apps at all times, so basically you will have there your favorite apps. So just like this, you can go ahead and open any one of them. On the second one you will have your network, so you will have your Wi-Fi at the top and your cellular right here, and then it will show you with 2 arrows the upload and download speed that is currently going on your iPhone. And then you will have custom ones. Now these ones can be basically modified from the app. Now if you go to the app, you will have here the network, and then you can go to the launcher. Here you can change which apps you want to see on the launcher. Just tap the edit button right there and you will be able to edit them. And then on the custom ones here, you can create your custom basically widget stuff right there. So you have new stream for different items, you have the telephone item, and you have the website item. So if we go here, I can just paste a URL right there and input the name, of course, and then once I tap that button on the widget panel, it will take me to that website. Next up, we have a widget called Clips Board. This one is very useful. So whenever you copy something, a text or a link, something like that on the clipboard of your iPhone, you can go to the widgets panel and it will show you right there. And you can see that line right there that shows you that you already have something copied on your clipboard. It shows you right there what you have copied on your clipboard. So you want to save whatever you have copied, you want to quickly save it. All you got to do is just tap that little plus button right there, and that will be automatically saved on the app. And then you will have that arrow. So if I tap on the arrow, it will take me to the app. So I can delete it here, or I can tap on more and it will take me to the app. And here I have basically a note of what I had copied on the clipboard. Now if I go back, I will have all the other stuff that I have previously copied on the clipboard and saved it using this widget. So anything you want to save, any link or something, you don't have to go any notes app or something like that. You just go to the widgets panel, you tap right there, and it will automatically save it to this app as a note. Next up is Shoppylist. Now this one is really cool. You go to the app, and from here you can add items to your shopping list. So you can see if you tap on add items, you will have some suggestions right here, and of course you can go ahead and type your own items right there. Once you click done, you will have a list, and you can see it will also automatically categorize the items that you have to buy. And what's cool is that when you go to the widgets panel, then you will have the list right here. So when you go in the grocery store, you don't need to go to your notes or even unlock your iPhone. You just go to the widgets panel and you will have this widget with a list of everything that you have to buy. And the cool thing is that once you have bought that thing, you just go ahead and tap on it and it will automatically remove it from the list. So I bought rice, tap on rice, and it automatically goes away. So that way you will have an easier way to manage your shopping list and of course know what you have to buy and what you already bought. The next one is called Usage. Now this one is very useful if you want to monitor your device and everything that is going on your device. Once you install the app and you add the widget here, you will see 4 plus signs. Now if you tap on one of them, it shows you right here CPU, storage, battery, memory, network, and device as well. And you can choose which of this info you want to see right there on the widget. So you will have like 4 different informations that you can see right here. So just go ahead and add any one of them that you want. So if I tap right here, you can see these are all the informations that I have enabled. So I will have the CPU right there. Of course, it shows me the usage of my CPU, and then you will have like the storage here. If you want to see the storage, then you will have the RAM memory. It shows you how much RAM memory you have free, inactive, and active as well. And then you will see also right here, battery. It shows you the percentage of battery. So if you don't want to go to the control center to check out the battery percentage, you can quickly do it from the widgets panel here. It will also show you if it's charging or not and whether low power mode is enabled or not on your device. Next up, we have a widget called Find. Now this is a weather app, and I have chosen this one out of a lot of widgets that you can get for your weather because the design, the looks of it is really great. So you can see how cool this looks, and if you tap the little arrow, it will even show you more details right here, and its design is really beautiful. Now right here at the top, you will see the current weather. It will show you the time, of course, and it shows you also here the current date. Lower here we'll also see the forecast for the upcoming hours. So you can see there every like 3 hours you will see the forecast for every 3 hours, and that's really amazing. And right here you can see also the location of the weather, so you can choose any location you want from the app, or you can of course choose your current location to have displayed here on the widgets panel. Next up is a widget called Sports Alerts. Now this one is really cool. It will show you results from different sports. Now I know the sports are not going on right now, but hopefully in the very near future they will be back, and this will then be very useful for you. So right here you can see the current score. So here I have NBA, but you can tap that little arrow right there. It will show you like different sports, different leagues you can choose from basketball, you have the NBA, you have NBL, NFL, NGL, of course, you will have the WNBA, you will have soccer here, you will have tennis, everything that you want. You just tap on one of these and it will of course show you the results right there, of course, if that is going on at the moment. So you can see no matches there. So if you go to this app, then right here we'll be able to edit those like leagues that you see there. If you just tap on this little button, you can go ahead and tap edit and choose which of the leagues. Of course, you can leave there only your favorite, which you're interested on, and then you can switch between them directly from the widgets panel. Next up is a very simple yet very useful widget called Birthdays. It shows you the upcoming birthdays, and of course it shows you the date of the birthday, and then it will also show you how many days are left until the birthday. And it also shows you right here how many years it will turn. Now this one, that's correct. iReviews will turn 7 years on April 24th, so that's the one. And then we have a test one right here. Now to add these birthdays, all you gotta do is open the app, and from here you will be able to add any birthdays you want. So let's just remove this ad. So if you tap on the add button right there, you can add a picture. Then you will have the usual information: first name, last name, birthday, phone number, email address, and any notes that you want. And then you will have that birthday right there on the widgets panel. So whenever you're interested to know about a birthday, it will be right here. Next up is a very useful one called Activity Tracker. This one will show you your activity during the day. So this one is very cool. It is very simple yet very informative. So right here we'll see in the middle, you'll see that little circle right there. You see the steps, how many steps you took today, and then it will show you how many calories you have burned during that movement. And of course it will show you the miles right here. If you tap on the little arrow, it will show you more details right here, and if you tap, it will take you right to the app. The app is also very cool. It will show you all kind of different information right here about your current day, how many calories you have burned, how many minutes you have been active, and of course how many steps you took that day and how many miles you did. And if you go here, you can switch between like different days and see how active you have been during those days, and that of course is very useful, especially these days you need to be very active. The next one is the calculator. Now this is an app that's a calculator app with a bunch of features, and it also has a widget that allows you to basically calculate directly from the widgets panel without having to go to any app. So anytime you need to quickly calculate something, you can do that directly from the widgets panel. So you can see here, you will have a full calculator. Anything you want to calculate right here can be done, of course, with this app. So just add any number, anything you need to calculate, and you will have that right there. So that's pretty cool. You don't need to open the calculator app or any other third-party app. You can do that from here. Now if you go to the app here, we'll also find some really cool features. You will have the scientific calculator right here. You will have the currency converter and the fraction calculator as well. So you will have a bunch of cool new features that you cannot find on the stock calculator app that you have on your iPhone that comes pre-installed. And last but not least, we have XE currency. Now this one will show you the current currency rates. So what you will have here is two currencies which will basically show right here, and it will convert them. So you can see $1 is 91 cents in euros. But if you tap right here, you can change that second currency. So just tap right there to go through the currencies and see how it is. Now if you tap on there, it will take you right to the app, and here's where you can add other currencies that you might be interested on. Just tap the plus button, and then you can go ahead and add or remove any currencies that you want, and then of course you can use the widget to show there basically the currencies and basically convert any one of them that you want directly from here. Now lower here it will also show you the date, the time when it has last been updated. So this updates, I believe, like every minute, and you will have the most up-to-date currency rates right here with this app and this widget. So that is it for this video, guys. These are some of the best widgets that you can get for your iPhone on iOS 13 in 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed any of these widgets and you want to have them on your device, then make sure you go ahead and download the apps, which will be linked right down below in the pinned comment. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Also, don't forget to leave a like in this one if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one.